What does a Portuguese person earn for a hard week's work? Ooh, what you're about to learn in this video is going to shock the living daylights out of you. When I arrived in Portugal, I was like, are you serious? And even today, I'm still shocked. I want you to see for real what Portuguese people earn. To do that, we're going to need to look at some statistics. And because I'm from the UK, they're the ones I'm going to use. So let's have a quick look. These are current statistics, 2025. And you have absolutely no idea how difficult it is to say the word statistics in front of a camera. But I did it. Okay, for a person aged 21 or over in the UK, the hourly rate is £12.21. For a 40-hour week, £488.40. Monthly, £1,953.60. And yearly, £23,443.20. No income tax paid. What does a Portuguese person earn for a hard-working 40-hour week? And believe me, they do work hard. They're hard-working people. These statistics are based again on 2025. But please, don't be jumping on the keyboard going, I know better statistics than them. Please understand this. I live among the Portuguese people. I work among the Portuguese people. I eat with them. I go shopping with them. I know their finances for real. Okay, let's just say that a euro is equal to a pound. It's not, it's actually 0.83 pence. But for argument's sake, let's say a pound. Okay, the minimum hourly rate here in Portugal is 5.44. €5.44. Yeah, that's shocking, isn't it? The weekly wage is 217.50. For a month's hard work, a Portuguese person takes home 870 euros. And for working for a whole year, 10,440 euros. No tax paid. Yeah, that's shocking, isn't it? Are you surprised? Are you shocked? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I mean, they are low wages, right? Yeah, for sure. And your next thought must be, well, the cost of living in Portugal must also be really low. No, it's not. No, the cost of living in Portugal is definitely not low. And that's an upcoming video. And that also will shock the socks off you. However, that is not the only issue in, shall we call it, the employment market here in Portugal. There is another massive difference between Portugal and, shall we say, Northern Europe and America. I'm talking about career prospects, the ability to improve your income, thus improve your quality of life, standard of living. I'm from the UK, so my knowledge and experience is based on the UK culture. Now, I wasn't born a gas engineer. I had to do an awful lot of training. I had to go to college, I had to sit an awful lot of exams, and I had to sit those exams again, all of them, every 5 years. So basically, if you're willing to get off your arse and work hard in the UK, you can achieve. There are wonderful opportunities in re-education. If you work for a company, you show willing, work hard and committed, there's career opportunities. But I don't see that here in Portugal. I don't understand why, but I've got an idea. So what's missing? Why? I want to give you 2 real-life examples right here. There's a local guy in the village, must be about 55 years of age, and he works as a waiter in a local restaurant, and that's what he did from when he left school. Now, he might move on to a different restaurant, but he's always going to be a waiter. Now, in Aquinos, the local factory, there's a lady who works there as a cleaner, and her ambition is to become supervisor. So, to become supervisor and earn an extra €1 an hour, that's her ambition. Now, when I left school, I worked in a warehouse, but I moved on I grabbed the opportunities that were there in front of me and became a domestic and commercial heating engineer. And at the end, I had companies, well, begging me to go and work for them. Those opportunities existed and still exist in the UK. Here, no. Now, why? I don't have a definitive answer to this question, but let's not forget that Portugal was under an oppressive dictatorship for many years. You know what I'm saying, don't you? One person ruling and holding everybody back. Holding everybody back. So while other countries like America, UK, Germany were all growing, Portugal wasn't. Now, if I'm wrong, let me know in the comments below. But surely dictatorship being controlled by one person, that's got to have oppressed the growth and development of Portugal as a country, surely. So if the days of Salazar's dictatorship was holding the growth of Portugal back, and don't forget, it only ended in 1976. And in the growth of a country, that's a very short period of time. So what's Portugal got now? I don't think Portugal is rich in natural resources, but what it has got is a tourism industry, and we all know that that is low paid. In fact, a very large amount of young people are leaving Portugal to go to better countries to improve their job prospects and the quality of their life. The government has actually started offering incentives to try and get them back, but they're not coming back. I feel sorry for the Portuguese people. They're lovely, friendly, honest, and very humble. It's like they're all my brothers and sisters. So what is it going to take? What's got to happen for the Portuguese people to be in a position to earn a better income? Portugal doesn't have massive industry like steelworks or shipbuilding, and there are no deep reserves of gold and diamonds. I mean, basically, the shop's empty, there's nothing to sell. The only thing is tourism, and as I've said, tourism is low paid. And then when something like COVID comes along and puts a stop to everything, I mean, that must have been half the nation out of work. The low incomes that you've seen obviously have a massive effect on the standards of living, and that is the next video that I'm going to be making. Cost of living, standards of living, and quality of life. If there's any questions you've got, anything you want to know, leave them in the comments below, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.